guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Out of All. Here we are for another episode. Still digging up the top here. There's been a upgrade to the game. Not sure on the gears. I've only just turned it on, so I haven't really spent much time, but all the equipment is much heavier now. We have down the bottom there, a dirt lock, as you can see, flicking on and off. So once we load this bad boy up, we can lock the dirt into place so it won't disappear, which is going to be awesome. Yeah, let's lock him there. Let's jump in the digger. So the digger's got dirt lock on at the moment, so I can, lock that dirt in so it won't fall out of the bucket, which is great. I keep parking too close. Yes, I know I was a bit frustrated with the bucket, but it's the way I was digging, I think. Let's go dirt lock. So now you can see anything that's actually in the bucket gets locked. I think he's increased the speed of the excavator as well, which is pretty good. I don't think dirt lock on the excavator really matters too much. You can see if I dig now with the teeth, instead of trying to dig it with a flat bucket, I definitely get a much better bucket, and it seems to dig a lot easier into the ground. But the diggers are a lot heavier as well, which is a huge bonus. Obviously I was having a bit of trouble with that, and it's still, diggers still get lifted up off the ground a little bit, but nowhere near as bad as it was before. But alright, let's get this bucket thrown in. Let's try and get it towards the front of the truck. There we go. I do want to try and clear a spot somewhere down near the base so we can actually hopefully try and look at putting in like a wash plant or something. I'm not 100% sure on how the wash plants work. Do we go into like the pay dirt soil separator first, or do we go into the cone crusher? You guys let me know what you guys use if you guys are actually playing the game. If you go cone crusher first, or straight into like the gold, we'll call it like a gold separator, like sort of the wash plant you'll see on Gold Rush. Yeah, you guys let me know what you guys use, what you think should be first, etc., and we'll go from there. I need to move back a little bit, not too far. Just trying to get a little bit more of this over here. As you can see there, it's still not perfect, I don't think. And again, as I said, maybe it's me. Still lifting the digger up. I don't think the digger's quite as heavy as it should be. Or I'd like it to, not lift the dig up, but obviously in real life, if you're digging something that hard, it'll lift the digger a little bit, but not to this extent. And you would pretty much just be unable to dig. So I'd prefer it that, I wish that wouldn't happen. Prefer it if like the hydraulics just, it's like it wasn't digging at all. I can see that there. We just seem to be struggling to grab anything. It's probably unshot hard pay dirt rock as well, so that probably doesn't help. But right, I think that'll do for now. Let's maybe try and get this excavator turned around. Need to move back a little bit. Also, I need to move forward, so I don't know if I should bring the front loader up here or not. But there you can see I can lock the rocks into place, and they won't fall out now, which is awesome. Still got plenty of pay dirt in here as well as just normal rock. That's why I'm thinking, this area here, maybe try and clean it out a little bit. This pay dirt, I believe, is worth nothing anyway. Oh, no, dirt's worth nothing. Pay dirt's worth a little bit, but right, tip that in. Haven't got a great deal of cash, but there you go. See how much I get out of that. 13 grand, not too bad. So we've got a nice coal seam over here as well. But right, let's see if we can grab this guy. We'll move him out of the way. Grab the front loader and we'll start digging into this little spot here. And see what happens. I don't know if you guys prefer first person view or third person. I don't know, it's up to you guys. Let me know what you think. I don't mind doing it either way, and I think, you know, I can dig like this, I can work it out. Just need to work out sort of where the bucket's situated, if it's in the ground or not. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the gearing at the moment. So we can do that, we can go lock bucket, so nothing will fall out, but I think if I throw this in, that steering is really slow again. What the hell is going on there? Settings, standard. Yeah, that makes a big difference. Auto centering, it seems to slow it down way too much. Right, so we've got some decent sized rocks in this thing, but so when we go, you know, forward to gear 2 and then slow down, it's got no up and go, as you can see. So what's that going to give us? 15 bucks. Yeah, see, it's pretty much pointless. We need to just get rid of all this dirt that's there. And I don't know if putting it through the wash plant is going to be worthwhile or not. Let's go and have a look. I don't think it tells us in here. I wish if we clicked on it, it would tell us. You know, sorting drum. What does it do? We're going to need a hopper. We're going to need a transport up, and we're going to need a sorting drum. And we're going to need a lot more money. So I don't know if we can, you know, open the bank, get another loan, another 2 mil. Yep, good. So that will go up into this. Then we sort of need a belt down below that. Then that'll transport up again and get dumped somewhere else. And this, we need this to continue on. Maybe go up again. Resume. I keep pressing my button. Let's go and have a look at this. Not sure how we're going to go. I think if we set it up maybe here somewhere, so let's go hopper, change our view. Let's go, like, if we chuck in a hopper there, and if we go up from here, go from that to this, the sorting drum, which will be, click onto there, and we want to go up again from the sorting drum, bang, and then we can dump a truck underneath. This guy will come out of here. I think if we, I don't think we can connect to that, so we need to, yeah, so it'll let us connect to that. And then we need to put another one in there and then demolish that one. But I think we might need to go with another flat transport, then a transport left maybe. See how that goes. Yeah, so this will go into there. Now we can just demolish that one. Make sure you unclick that. Then we can go transport left, which click that to there. We'll go this way. Then if we go up from there, I don't know how to rotate these. Rotate. Right, let's go controls. Controls. Character. Is there anything in here for building? Oh yeah. Rotate left and right. Let's go left, right. Up, down, save. Done. Done. Let's take that out, put that back in. If we click on that now, we should be able to go, yeah, right. And then that'll, so we want the dump truck underneath that one. Camera, so dump truck will come under here. get it nice and square if we can. Might have a look so if we come back to about maybe about here somewhere. Like that. Should be good. And then jump in the front loader. And if we start obviously loading out the dirt, throwing it into there, actually we need to jump up and turn. No. No. Go, turn that on. So in pay dirt, out dirt, blasted rock. Right, depending. Obviously we haven't blasted anything here yet. Maybe we need to blast it first. Let's just grab a little bit of. See, it just all looks like dirt to me. It doesn't even look like rock at all. I think, is this loader tall enough to go into there? Yeah, it should be. Just. I'll dump that into there. And we'll see that getting processed onto the belt. Yeah, see we've got dirt coming out one end. With any luck, have rocks coming out into the truck. If there's any rock in there, that is. Potentially not. And this will just, you know, draw out the crappy dirt here. So I think it's going to be pretty much everything. Like, unless we blast this area, which I don't know, we can take a look at. Blast it a little bit. We'll go with, I think the RDX was the good one. I think we just stack them on top of each other. Grab 5 of you. Grab 1 detonator. More transport. We'd probably turn that right. Have a look. We'll go a right-hand turn. And then we can grab another truck. No, not from here, from here. Another truck, what was it, 386? Obviously this is just going to be a temporary setup. We will eventually move all this and see what happens. So let's transport to the right, so that'll come this way. Then we'll go transport to there. There, and then we'll put the new truck underneath that one. So this guy will get just normal dirt, and I think we can just, you know, dump it. It should be high enough. We can just dump it straight in this hole. Yeah, you see he's high enough. That's good. So we can just back this guy in there somewhere. Shut him down. We can. Let's just throw this dynamite down now. I'm not worried about the truck being reasonably close. Let's throw one in here, one in there. We throw it on top, maybe 3, 4, 5. That'll do. Let's run back over to here. Throw our detonator on the ground. And see if we can detonate. Bit of lag, as you can see. It's still lagging with the explosions, which sucks. Hopefully we don't have a full crash. Bang, bang. It was only 4 out of 5. Or, yeah, no, it must have got it all. Right, so it's all building up. I don't know if it's going to make any difference at all. Obviously we have 0 area here to move, which sucks, but... Oh, so it looks like we're getting smaller rocks compared to what we were before, which is good. Let's lock that in. Let's go around. Is that? That's lined up, I think. Right, dump it in. Now, if we sell a load out of one of those trucks, like the one that's getting all the dirt, obviously it's going to be worth absolutely nothing, I believe. But we'll just see what happens. We'll do it once and see if it's going to give us anything. So I don't think it will, but right, let's dump that in. So need some more working room here. Let's just go straight this way, try and open up a bit more working space. See, I don't like it. It changes gears and it just dies. Probably need a dozer in here pushing all this up out of the way so we can get a bit more working room, but so that truck's definitely get dirt in it. I'm not sure about the other one, if there's any rock at all in this. See, when it goes to gear 2, it just dies. Definitely what we don't want. We don't want the loader dying when we're trying to get a full bucket. Right, so the hopper, I don't know how much the hopper takes, but you can see the rocks that sit on top, and eventually they get sucked into the hopper. Again, second gear just dies the engine. I mean, it's good if you want to go on a long road trip or something, but we could just flat out lock it in the first gear. I'll be much happier. Right, let's go over here. This guy would have... Oh, he's actually got stuff in there. That's good. And you've just got normal dirt, so that's actually working now that we've blasted it. It's actually working. Let's go and grab... actually, I want to grab something for the dozer. Camera's still a little janky, but it's not too bad. I want to grab general store, the GPS receiver. That's going to help us out a little bit. Let's go dozer, drive. This guy, put that on top. Now it tells us, dirt lock too, it tells us our blade, you know, the green is level, I believe, maybe. Then it'll tell us, you know, if we're off level with either side of the blade, and we can adjust it as we're pushing in, which is going to be good. So I don't know if that has actually changed anything. Yeah, so we can... It'll help us be able to push out a much flatter area. But obviously I need to go that little bit slower. And adjust the blade as we go, but I'm not going to stress too much about it. Let's just push a bit of this dirt out of the way. Just try and get a reasonably level spot for us to get a bit of use out of this loader, a bit more room. There's some coal dust here as well, so we will eventually want to target that and start using that as well. Let's ooh, jump out of there. I don't know how full these trucks are. Not overly full. No, we can still keep going. I think it's all finished processing. Yeah, it's finished processing for now, so that's good. Oh, the ground's going to be a little bit rough, but let's keep. So the dirt does actually. It looks like it's changed now that you can tell that we've actually blasted it. Definitely looks different from that normal dirt side the Dozer there, so it's a good way to be able to distinguish whether it's blasted or not. Right, let's throw this bucket in. Let it keep processing. I don't want to keep moving the camera around all the bloody time, but you need to be able to see where you're going. Let's try and dig in a bit harder this time. Lock as many of those rocks in as we can. The rest will just fall out. We'll have to run over the bloody lumps everywhere. Alright, throw those in. Oh, it's processing, it's working. How well is it working? I don't know, but it's doing what it's meant to do. But are we going to make money out of it? That's the next question. I said now it seems like we're not in... Oh no, it should still be in the bit of the blasted stuff. I don't know if we just use normal TNT. It's a lot cheaper, but I don't know if it does as good a job as that stuff. It's probably a lot easier to do this with obviously the front loader than trying to use a digger and a truck. We could put the... I've seen... I think it's split in two that I used to watch a long time ago when he played Gold Rush. He's got into this game as well. He put his underground, which is a really good idea. So the truck just pretty much just drives straight over it. How are we looking? Doing okay. Like, this last bucket in, let it process, and then I'll smooth the ground out a bit, I think, while this is processing. And then we'll go and dump both of these trucks off and see. I'm pretty sure the dirt one's going to get us absolutely nothing, which is fine, but let's smooth out just mainly in front of this loading area there. We'll keep this processing, progressing up the hill, I should say. We can put like a concrete floor down as well, which will make it a bit better for us. Let's look at normal TNT. Get 10 of these guys. You can see we can make buildings, we can make, you know, concrete floor, steel floor, wood floor, concrete roof. So we can throw those guys down and put a pad in front of the hopper here if we wanted to. Let's get this here, let's go with a bit of TNT. Don't know how good this is going to go, but we'll stand back and see if I can get it somewhere. No, detonate. I think it's a much smaller blast. Oh, maybe not. But I don't think all the TNT went off. See, now we can definitely get the Dozer in, push that back a little bit. Keep pushing, and then we can push to the right as well. Push it back on itself. Come right back to the wash plant. Roll the bucket right down and push back. You can see that's where it's not blasted as well. See, I don't know if you do one dynamite at a time. Maybe that might be the way to go. It seems like it just didn't blast all 10 that we put down. Definitely did not seem like it to me anyway. I'd like to, maybe, can we manually change gears? So I'd like to lock this thing in first gear. Get much better control over it. Got some big rocks stuck on the bloody blade there. Yeah, there you go, and it spits it out. Janks the crap out of the blade. Right, there we go. Just leave it like that. Smooth the ground out if we need to. We'll come back through and take a bit more out. To smooth all this out. It's just, I don't know if that's actually taking dirt away or not. Yeah, there's still a lot in there that we need to dig out. So we can put a concrete floor down, and that should hopefully prevent the dirt from building up too much. Right, so we've definitely got a little bit in these trucks. Let me quick screenshot. I'll lock that dirt so it doesn't fall out. Obviously we can dump that stuff where, or that lithium or whatever, I don't know if it's lithium, whatever we're getting at the moment from up where the digger is. You could dump that into there and then the dirt will come out. And then the pay dirt, what we're getting now, will come out. So that's, yeah, see, $1,000. That's obviously just blasted rock. It's not worth crap, really. But, you know, we know this system works, so let's see how this goes. This is just normal dirt, so this will be worth absolutely nothing. Right, let's back to there. Let's get this tipped off and see how we go. Go. Nothing. Yep, 0. So it's just definitely just dirt now. Not even pay dirt, just dirt. So that's what we can just dump straight in that hole. Fill that hole in. Go from there, but it works. Is it great? Is it making us a lot of money? No. Costs us $50 an hour to operate it. But dirt in, blasted rock out. Then I think, obviously, if we whack in like a cone crusher, will take the blasted rock, turn it into gravel. I think, yeah, it should turn it into gravel. We've got jaw crusher, cone crusher. Yeah, so it'll come through this, so we can go to the cone crusher or jaw crusher. And I think every time they crush, it'll take it from blasted rock. Yeah, so to go, solid rock's quite valuable. Find out what rippers are explosives. Blasted rock, crushed rock, a jaw crusher, and then put through a cone crusher. So we need to go mix it, blasted rock here, put it through the jaw crusher, and then put it through the cone crusher to get gravel, which is also much more valuable than just blasted rock. And then coal, and then obviously we really should find some lithium and make a ton of money, but it is what it is. So maybe we can look at that next episode. So keep that like that, then this could maybe... So we could probably set this up, honestly, so that'll go from there into a cone crusher. It'll come out the bottom and a belt up to a jaw crusher, come out in a belt, turn right, and dump straight into here. And that would be us just back and forth, going from there, which wouldn't be too bad. But you guys let me know what you think. If you want to see some more, let me know. Got any ideas, suggestions, how we should set up a proper wash plant? Should we just try and blast the shit out of this hill and just move it out of the way and keep going? Should we do one dynamite at a time? Because it doesn't seem to blast properly. It doesn't seem to blast properly, so I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Big Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.